Good morning, sweet children. Today we're going to look at metric mass. And so the units we're going to use are right here on your measurement chart. 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams. And I wanted to kind of show you what that looks like. A milligram is tiny. This little aspirin is 81 milligrams. So you would have to break that into 81 pieces, and then one of those little pieces would be a milligram. If we look at this seasoning, that is 822 grams, so this is almost a kilogram. So a kilogram is still not huge, but it's a whole lot bigger than a milligram. So if we start, and let's convert kilograms to grams, okay, we're going to use this measurement here. 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams, so let's make our T-chart. Kilograms this side, grams this side. We just said it takes 1,000 grams to make 1 kilogram. Since I'm getting larger, I am multiplying by 1,000. So if I have 7 kilograms, 7 times 1,000, we talked about that last lesson. I add the 7 and 3 zeros, and we are done. Let's go the other way. Let's go from tiny little milligrams to grams. Still going to use my measurement chart. 1,000 milligrams is 1 gram. So make our T-chart. Milligrams here. Grams here. If I have 12, whoops. Let's say I have 1,000 grams in 1 gram. That means I am dividing because these are getting a lot smaller. If I divide by 1,000 and I start with 12,000, okay, the fastest way again to divide by 1,000 is to get rid of 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. So my answer is just 12 grams. If I'm going from grams to milligrams, I'm still going to do my T-chart. Milligrams here. On my measurement chart, I know that 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams, so 1 gram, 1,000 milligrams. I'm getting larger. My numbers are getting larger, so I am multiplying by 1,000. If I start with 398 grams and I'm multiplying by 1,000, I'm going to write that number down, add on 3 zeros. So that's a whole lot of those tiny little bits. One more thing you're going to have to do on your independent practice today is comparing measurements. So I want to look at one or a couple of problems like this. If I'm comparing 5,000 grams and 6 kilograms, I can't compare those until these are the same measure. So you can either change this to grams or this to kilograms. It doesn't matter. It's whatever you want to do. I'm going to change this to kilograms because I know it takes 1,000 grams to make 1 kilogram. So if I have 5,000 of those, I'm going to divide by 1,000. So this is the same as 5 kilograms. That's 6 kilograms. That means that measurement is larger. If I have 11,000 milligrams, and I want to compare that to 11 grams. I know on my measurement chart it takes 1,000 milligrams to make 1 gram. So if I'm changing this to grams, I'm dividing by 1,000. 1, 2, 3. That's the same as 11 grams, and that's the same as 11 grams. So those measurements would come out equal. Make sure you have copied these examples down in your notes. Make sure you do the guided practice from your book before you do the graded practice. Okay? Miss you guys.